With the official global release, we are now on to our second DMR, the SVK. Let's get into it, boys. The SVK is modeled off of the real-life I'm gonna butcher this, but Chovakin, or the SVCH, which is a Russian-designed marksman rifle manufactured by, I'm gonna butcher this again too, Kalashnikov concern. I'm gonna butcher a lot of Russian words. It can be chambered in 7.62 by 54 millimeter round, the 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO, and the 338 Lapua Magnum. In Battlefield 2042, the description reads, heavily influenced by its Western counterparts, the Russian-made SVK is a gas-operated short-stroke DMR with a maximum effective range of 1,500 meters. The weapon comes at a whopping 220 RPM with the standard issue. With high power, it is 180, which you will start off with the high power and later unlock the standard issue. The weapon offers a great damage, coming at a whopping 70 with the standard issue and 75 with the high power, which is unbelievable for a DMR. You will literally two-tap people at most ranges. I haven't really found a drop-off where I'm literally killing people in 3 shots. It just seems like literally the description where it says literally 1,500 meters is insane. Like, I've actually hit people at 250, 300 meters and 2-shot. When you do hit them in the head, however, it is still also a 2-shot in the head, and body regardless 2-shot as well. So overall, it is a 2-shot weapon, like normally. The weapon offers great recoil management. Basically, if you want to spam trigger it, not that bad of a deal. And it's very powerful for a DMR. You can challenge snipers with this gun. If they miss their first shot, it's over for them. There's no way that they're going to kill you unless you miss your shots right after, like me. But then again, I'm not that good with DMRs and with snipers on PC. But the weapon is great. However, this weapon is the best, and I mean one of the best guns in the game. No matter what, no AR, no LMG, no overpowered SMGs as they are in the game with their range, no gun is going to beat you at range with this if you are accurate 100% of your time. This weapon amazes me at how great it is. And not only that, it's the only DMR that you could put a 10-time scope on, meaning this DMR is meant to be a sniper. Now, how does it do at close quarters? Well, seeing its counterparts, the VCAR and also the DM7, poorly. It's rough. It's literally rough. You will definitely get outgunned most of the times, unless your opponent just has poor aim. But you will get demolished. It's more of a medium to long range engagement. To everybody that I've spoken to who has used the gun, they mainly use it at that medium to long range. If they were to ever get into a close quarters situation, it is possible for you to kill your opponent in close quarters, but it's trash. It's horrible. I'm sorry, but it's just that bad. For the attachments, it is the same as the DM7. However, you have that 10 times. So you can go however you want with this. I usually stick with my normal setups, except for the sights. I now use the 10 times instead of the 4 times, but I do have the 4 times as well. And I only have one close quarter sight, and it's Fusion Hollow. So Fusion Hollow, 4 times, 10 times. For barrels, we're going with the long barrel for the first slot, champion muzzle brake for the second slot, and a suppressor if you feel like it. If not, you could run the standard issue, you could run a different muzzle brake, or if you want to run a compensator, that's perfectly fine. But to me personally, I like to run a suppressor just to keep myself off. It doesn't really hinder the damage range as much, and you still two-shot people at very far range. For the underbarrels, bipod and 2 grenade launchers. If not, you can run a laser sight, grenade launcher, incendiary, high explosive, smoke, whatever you prefer. I do recommend also to run a good secondary, whether it's the G57 or the MP28. But overall, this weapon is the best DMR in the game, and it is one of the best guns in the game, competing with the PP29. At ranges for long and medium engagements, this is the gun you want. It's a solid choice, and I recommend for anybody who tries to snipe with a DMR to go with this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the weapon review. Our next weapon is going to be the VCAR. It seems like it's going to be a good option for close quarters, for a close quarter DMR. So we'll see tomorrow. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Take care, y'all.